Yo, what's up, Is?
Yo, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, brother, we're doing here live video. Let me move my little camera guy over so we can see you. Where you at? There you are.
I'm right
Oh,
next to you.
it's the end of the world with my bud Fred. What's going
How you
on?
doing?
It's the end of the world.
I went over there to see Marcus's, but it wouldn't let me in.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy. This has a weird, surreal feeling, you know?
Right? Well, it's the dying of a world.
Dying of a world. It's funny because not a lot of people can comprehend that, especially in the real world. You know, a lot of my friends are like, "Hey, you know, it's just a video game," but they're not understanding.
Yeah, it's
You
the
know,
dying of a real world. Everybody came. It
dying
was
of
a
a real world.
reality.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a
exactly.
reality.
That was one of the things, Fred, that I was explaining to somebody. This society has been created within a society, and our society is now going to be, bleeped out of existence.
9 minutes. We're down to 9 minutes. Say your final words. I'm going to mute everyone in about a minute. So this is your last minute in this event to say your articulated goodbyes.
So
Want
crazy.
to hug anyone?
Honey, what's up, buddy?
Make sure you
Love your
position
halo.
your body where you want to be. I see people desaturating left and right. People
really
are
cool.
fading away.
That gives you a halo.
Yeah. Oh,
All
is
right,
that just
Iz.
a kitten?
If you haven't
I
saved
just wanted to come in and see
your
what's up,
pictures
brother.
yet, you want to make sure you
See you
save them.
See you in spatial.
Use your own spatial.
All right, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds
Facial.
before I mute everyone.
Or VR chat.
Kidding.
We'll start our final meditation. Doug, we know it's not working in all those spaces, so we're just going to do it from here. Yeah, thank you, Doug.
Emily, you want to say anything to
Save your photos.
the audience right behind you? We've got turn around behind you. You've got the camera guy.
All right, in about 10 seconds, I'm going to be muting everyone.
The Oculus
9,
trigger button.
We're
8,
going to be doing a live goodbye.
6,
Everybody say
5,
goodbye to the audience. We're going to be
3,
man.
1.
Bye, sir.
Everybody's muted.
All right, we are going to move into our meditation. So I invite you to find a nice space here somewhere that you want to be. It's probably time to turn off those emojis, although I'm not going to kick anyone out if we're being honest. Ideally, we'll stop with the emojis now so we
Hey
don't get
everybody,
that
so I'm going
popping
to be
sound that
switching over
comes
to a
with them.
different audio here since the
We're
world
going to
has been
find
muted.
nice
But
stillness within
basically what
ourselves.
is going on is
Maybe you're feeling a little
Altspace being
anxious. Maybe you're feeling a little
a
excited.
virtual world that's been
We're gonna
around
try to go out
for
as
many
cool,
years for all
calm,
of
and
us. We
collected
created
friends.
some amazing memories.
Wherever you are in your
amazing
physical
families
reality,
and
make sure
everything.
your body
And
is
out
nice
there
and
in the real
comfortable.
world, you might not see this.
I like to have my back
but
supported by
this
something and my
is
arms resting on my lap, but you find a position that's
a
comfortable
society
for
that
you.
was created within a society.
You may want to
And
keep your
this
eyes open for this
society
meditation too,
has
because
been around
that's
and
really gonna be
created
the
and built
showstopper
like
is when it
a
all
world,
goes
like
away.
a real world.
So
And the
that's
crazy
up to
thing
you.
about
If you
it
want to
is,
close your eyes nice and
this
gently, you can do that. If you want
society's
to leave them open,
infrastructure
you're welcome
is
to do
being
that as
bleeped out of
well.
existence at 10 a.m. this morning.
You know the overview effect.
Think of
won't
it
work in
like
case you're still getting that news. We just
saying
weren't
the planet
able to
Earth is
switch
going to
over,
die,
so
right?
we're
It's saying
here
it was
still
going to
in
be
the Zen
gone.
garden
And
together.
basically, that is what's going on. Is the
And let's
world
start this
is going to be
meditation
bleeped out of
by
existence.
following
That
our
being
breath.
said,
Each one of us here has
it
some
is
breath
one of those
flowing
things
through our
that
bodies, and I want you to find that
everybody is
breath
sad
and
about
follow it.
because you've built worlds, you've built friendships,
Just
you've built lands,
noticing the
you
breath
established a life here. People have gotten married in the
moves in through your
metaverse.
nose
People
or
have
mouth,
created families in the metaverse. And now,
following it
at
as it
10
fills your
a.m., the
lungs to their
world, just like
capacity,
Thanos snapping his
noticing
fingers,
as
will
it
be
moves
bleeped out
back
of
up
existence. That is very,
and out.
very, very tragic for everybody because
You need
it's
to
like
make
letting you
any
know
attempts
the
to
end of the world is
change your
here.
breath in any
And
way.
this is what's
You
going to
don't
go
need
down.
to slow
Let
it
me
down
throw
or
a quick
speed it
video for you
up
guys
or
to see. This is a great
breathe
video that
through
was
your mouth or
done
nose.
by
Just
one of the
breathe
creators. So we're going to go
naturally
to
and
that and then I'll
freely.
pop back into this. Here we go.
Altspace is a place for community.
It was the greatest form of expression I'd ever found.
You have no idea how much Altspace VR changed my life.
I've always been super nervous talking in front of people, and look at me now.
It completely changed my career.
Altspace has given me the opportunity to be connected to people from all around the world.
We've done a lot of really cool immersive theater.
It has enabled me to build these amazing worlds.
Given me a glimpse into the future of what it is to be social.
We come together here, we build, we tell stories.
It saved my life. It's made it broader and more beautiful.
It's where I started my 3D journey.
It's the community that has been built here.
A place to find meaning in the metaverse.
I have changed as a personality. Hosting events was amazing.
It was perfect in all of its glitchy ways.
Everybody's so loving and giving and really has given their shirt off their back.
What I'm going to miss about Altspace is being able to spot a flight tool and just fly.
The thing that I'm going to miss about Altspace
is just the community and the collaborations I experienced while I was here.
I'll miss the laughs, the events, parties, the shows, and so much more.
I will miss you, Altspace. Thank you for the amazing memories.
Sawa fuwa uzosha, which means in my native language, I love you.
I love you, I miss you, but I know we're all going to create together again soon.
Bye, Altspace! Mwah!
Thank you, Altspace, for the amazing memories.
You made me laugh. You made me dance.
Goodbye, Altspace. We'll be forgotten by some, but not by us.
And to all those people I was able to meet in here and share so many experiences with, I thank you for all of it.
Thank you, Altspace.
What was your favorite world? I love the Spirit Cave that Pox made early on. That was my favorite.
Yes, this was amazing video.
Since then, Alan has made so many beautiful worlds. I don't know that I could choose, but this one's right up there.
Over to the main space where everybody is, so we can all
review effect for me was really special. But think in your minds, really imagine in your mind that special place. Maybe it was in the woods or in a city setting. Maybe it was some scientific, sci-fi, awesome future vision of a spaceship, all your friends. Once you have that image in your mind of the space you love to be in, you picture maybe some you haven't seen for years, maybe some you hung out with at a party last night. In your mind's eye, start to fill that space with the people you love in Altspace, all around you. If you're someone who has trouble picturing things in your mind's eye, just look around in this space right now. It should do. I look around from left to right, see dozens of people I love. People I've been through hardship with, through love experience with, people who have grown so much in this space with me. I want you to really hold that in your mind. Just sit around you here. Your favorite space, filled with the people you love. Could be in our final minute here. You don't know. But start to feel in your mind love that you have for those people in that space. Feel it. It's like some of us who are speaking couldn't help but cry. Just let that emotion. No, you're safe and quiet.
This is our final minute. As you
whatever you're feeling.
Is the end of
fill your heart.
This new society, this new planet, this new
Know that there is a
place
beautiful future for
where
us.
once the world is bleeped, we are all gone.
This is the last minute of
It's a very
Altspace.
surreal event.
I've been
There's a
so
video that's going to
lucky,
be done, I believe, on Netflix.
so
in regards
incredibly
to this
lucky.
And how it's all going to
Share
be
all of this.
changed out and different. And
I don't
keep
feel
an eye on everybody here.
bad at Altspace. I don't feel sad for what we're losing right in this moment.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
a really
feel the
good
glory
space
of
to
what
be
we've
here.
had. Time with all of you. No one can ever take that from us. I'm going to invite us into silence now. We're in overtime. Don't know when this will end. Be the next word is our last. It could be we have 5 minutes left. Hold that in your mind. All the goodness. Leave everything else somewhere else. Just look
So
around.
as you can see right now, we're doing a final meditation here in the world.
This is my final view of Altspace. I'll take it.
We are now going to bleep out.
Surrounded by hundreds of
waiting
people
on
I
the
love.
Support and engineers to be just shutting down the Altspace
Streaming
World.
hearts.
Will we just bleep out or will the application just close? We don't know, so we are going to stay here and see what happens. So you guys joining us here. Altspace was a platform that was amazing.
Gonna let the soundtrack of our emojis carry us for a couple minutes, and if we're still here a few minutes from now, I might say some more words. We'll see.
Memories, and that's what we have now. We have memories. So to all of you out there, thank you for being a part of this community, and thank you for following.
Thanks for being on this ride with me.
Journey. It was such a beautiful thing, and look at all these people here. We have in this room. There's multiple rooms. We've got about 500 or 600 people in Altspace, just basically waiting for the big bleep, as we call it. So we're just gonna keep following this and enjoying the meditation and seeing when we bleep out. All right?
If you feel like it, you might want to go off and hug someone.
I want to say special shout out.
Don't know anyone here enough to hug them. You can always hug me.
Yep, Medicare. I want to say DJ Kitten. We're all here.
I think going out with a cloud of hearts and hugs.
Yeah, this has been a wonderful
just about
experience
perfect.
to have had. We're all going to be moving to different worlds, different spaces, places like that. But this is a very unique place that we all learn what to do in VR, how to live in a society in virtual reality. And
Thank you.
is literally heartbreaking that this is going to be happening, but it's an evolution for all of us to move on to the next space. So here on selfie. I'm going to take a selfie with all of us.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you. Yeah. Athena, thank you. Bitfire, my friend.
So as we are
For anyone who wants to, just come up on front. We're gonna just have a big hug puddle up here.
We're gonna do a hug puddle.
What we used to
Let's
do
go
in the
a
youth
hug
groups
puddle.
I was a part of as a kid, when we'd end our event, we'd just all get together. We'd just become a hug puddle.
We're gonna be moving the stage a little bit further.
Come
as
hug puddle
we
with
are
us if you want.
Doing the end of the era here for everybody, and everybody's just gonna hug together as
Y'all are beautiful.
this happens. Let's see.
Reminded of the buttons in the Truman Show that said, "When will it end?"
We're going to move the camera a little further, closer.
I don't know. I feel like it's weird that I've taken your voices away from you if we're going to go this long. Oh, heck.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
We have it back so. Oh, there we go.
10:05. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. We're still here. We're in overtime, folks. We will.
I want to say
New people can't log in, so maybe this is just it. We're just here.
Yeah.
Move over my camera.
Let's walk over to my camera guy.
Okay.
If I reset the space, I think we're done. I think we should just hang out here as long as we want. I won't reset a thing.
Me to Altspace.
You all stay here as long as you want.
Letting me be part, or at least showing me.
Live here now. That's right.
Part of the world that we've all got to be part of, and
stay here
we got to
forever.
meet so many new people and stuff like that. So I want to thank you so much, Iz, for showing me that. And
I had no idea how it would go, but I figured it would go with confusion. So, you know, this
a wonderful journey.
Some level.
Yes, it was.
There you go.
You're not crying.
Perfect.
I know. I'm like, I'm crying.
You are.
Yes, we can hear you.
So I'm staying here
That's
forever.
I'm like, I'm wondering.
But yeah, feel free to hang out as long as
a
you
different
want.
world, like would it even show up or not?
We got nowhere else
About
to
20
go.
minutes ago.
20 minutes ago when I started the video, I couldn't get into minutes and Altspace had an error to move back into
Survivors.
So I have probably what it's going to happen. Luckily, I was able to just try it again and I got in, but I think that's how it's going to flow. It's going to be that. So,
when I wanted to go to, what's it called, City Nights as our goodbye, since that's where we all met at.
City Nights, that's right. Yeah.
It'll be local to your headset.
Right, you know that
Altspace is just going to leave the program just running. It's just going to be empty.
Oh, website? No, that was the main. That's it. It's just going to be where, sorry, you can't come in.
Check out the website. See what's going on with the website. Yeah, good idea. Let me check. Website is gone. Website's gone. You can't log in anymore.
Wait, what?
Oh
my goodness.
The website is shut down.
Yeah, man.
Altspace has shut down.
Pretty special little end here.
Yep. So that's gone. So
Yeah, at least
obviously,
I know when I was
get out
going
of
to be
this world,
end.
you're
Not knowing is the weirdest part.
I wonder if you should just leave. You can't come back in ever.
Pixelating.
Yes, we are the raptured.
Yeah.
So
I wanted.
Now, didn't you say you had a phone call?
Quiet.
I had my phone already. Yeah. I think we actually froze. Oh, there we are. And that was it, guys. That's how we bleeped out. We are now showing here that was the end. We basically just got kicked out of the world, and that was the end of our space. It was just a big bleep. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm actually going to switch over to my main camera. What's going on, everybody? DJ is here. Is Radio Metalore from MetaQs. As you guys got to see the last 15 minutes, we were all waiting for the big bleep, the big end, the big getting beat out of the world. Some people thought we were going to dematerialize. Some people thought we were just going to explode into thin air. Some people thought they were going to see the white light. I mean, realistically, a lot of these people really felt that end of the world. Think about it. Like if we had a meteor going to hit us, or if the planet had a time on it and said, you know, at 10 a.m. on Friday, the entire planet is just going to bleep out of existence. People really got a true feel of having that experience in this world. You really built lives in this world. You really built a community. You built your vision of what a happy life would have been. And for the engineers and for Microsoft and everybody say, you know, we're just not going to do this platform anymore. It really started making it, think of it like, you know, the earth is going to be gone, but you got to go somewhere. People in our places in the real world would go to Mars and would go to, you know, all of these other planets. But in here, we had places to go. You know, we've got mixed metaverse, we got spatial, we got VR chat, we got all these places we could go to. So it was like we were forced to go out of this world, and now being the day of being forced out, that's basically what it is. if you didn't save your friends, if you didn't save your worlds, if you didn't save contacts, you basically wouldn't have those anymore. So we really have gotten to a place where the connection of people have gotten really, really, unique after COVID, after all of those things that happened. People figured out ways to connect with each other, and a lot of it was online. And one of the biggest things for me was keeping the community alive and really showing the people of the real world of all of these other societies that are now existing. I mean, to you guys in the real world, this was a video game. This was just, oh, you're just playing a video game. It's not going to be supported anymore. But if you think about it in the platform of things, this was a society within a society that was built and created into a space, into a bubble. It was like a world within a world. In another dimension, another space. You could be an avatar. You could be whoever you wanted to be. You could fly. You could go through portals. It really was another dimension of things. And this dimension of things was basically bleeped out. Again, Microsoft having other plans for what they wanted to do, but really forced the psyche of a person to have the feelings of the end. And really, that is where I want to end it with today. This was a society that lived, thrived, excelled, evolved, and really moved to a place that a lot of us are in now in the real world. We get to a place, we grow, we evolve, we learn, we have mistakes, we have successes. All of that happened in these worlds. And for it to be gone really breaks everybody's heart, including mine. I mean, I had emotions going through my worlds. I got to hang out with everybody last night, and it felt like a goodbye party, like a New Year's Eve, Night of the Comet meets the last day of school graduation kind of thing. And it was like all the emotions were in one. And that was a huge, huge thing to feel that. Because when the end comes for us in the real world, you're going to go through all of those emotions, whether you have stage 4 cancer, whether you're just an elderly, whether you have only limited time to live. This is just teaching us that we really have to take every single moment precious and really understand and feel that we as humans or entities or energy or whatever you want to call it, that all of us are here for a limited amount of time, and we never know when it's going to be gone. I mean, in this sense, Microsoft gave us a timeline. They said, hey, Friday, 10 a.m., it's gone. You got that timeline. In the real world, if you were told that, you would live every day minute by minute. And the time it got closer to the end, you would live life to the fullest instead of always stressed out, always sitting here worrying about, A, B, C, D, E, and not enjoying yourself. I do it all the time. I focus on work. I focus on life. I focus on responsibility, but I never make time for myself. And this is one of those things that if there's a learning lesson is to show you, make time for you to be happy. And that's where I'm going to end it today. Israel Galindo, Metalore, I will see you in the next virtual world, which is coming up soon. But Altspace, we will miss you. Thank you for the memories. And thank you to all our friends that we've met and created amazing, long-lasting relationships with. I will see you soon, guys. Love you, Altspace.